Good afternoon. This is Jackie from Jamaica So Nice, broadcasting for the first time, going live on HAPS Studio. HAPS is a streaming platform, which broadcasts to many social media platforms at the same time. And while broadcasting, I can see all the comments from the audience. And I'm inviting you all to join HAPS. I've put a link in the chat stream for you to go live with HAPS. How has your day been? Great, I'm sure. Today's a public holiday in Jamaica, Easter Monday, and it is overcast and raining here. How is it there? How is the weather? Here, there are only two seasons. It's warm all the time, but there are only two seasons, the wet season and the dry season. The wet season goes from April to October, and then the dry season from November to March. Now, the title of this broadcast is I Love Jamaica. Now, why do I love Jamaica? I love Jamaica because it's a great place to live. We have beautiful scenery. We have fantastic culture. The music, reggae, is known worldwide. Sorry, I just put up my logo. And as you can see, we have a little hat here which represents the warmness of the people, and a heart here representing the love. So back to what I was saying. I love Jamaica because Jamaica is a great place to live. Because of the warmth of the people, the creativity of the people. Look at reggae music. The indigenous dishes which were developed from African, Chinese, Portuguese origins, East Indian. We love curry goat here. And our national dish is called the ackee and saltfish. Ackee and saltfish, it tastes like scrambled eggs, but the ackee, you need to wait until the pod opens on the tree, or else you could get yourself poisoned. But hearing cases of poisoning is rare in Jamaica. There are other dishes like stew peas and rice, which is stewed kidney beans with pig's tail. There is mackerel rundown, which is preserved mackerel cooked in coconut milk. And we eat that with ground provisions like cocoa and yam, and dasheen. All those are grown provisions. That was what Usain Bolt is reputed to have gotten his speed from, the indigenous dishes that we have out here. We also have delicious fruits. This is an example of one of our fruits, the coconut, versatile fruit. I'm sure most of you have heard about the coconut. Now, this coconut is very mature, for you can see that the husk is dry. dry, dry. And the fruit inside is hard. This is good for making oil. Well, the younger the fruit is, the softer the inside, and you can use we usually have coconut vendors on the roadside. You can use a spoon from the husk to just scoop out the beautiful tasting inside. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Good to have you here. Thanks for taking time out to come and view my first broadcast. And I brought a mango to show you. This is one of the most popular fruits in Jamaica. You can see how yellow it is, yellow and green and red. This is called a Julie mango. It's very delicious. It can be eaten different ways, or it can be used to make drink. Now, how we usually eat it in Jamaica is that we peel the skin off and we just eat it like this. But it's very messy, but it's more delicious this way, right? Because all your mouth and face and clothes are involved in eating this one little mango. So I hope you do get a chance to come to Jamaica to try to see our culture and to interact with our wonderful, warm people. Hi, Justin. Hi, good to see you. Yes, I'm sure when you come to Jamaica, I will put up some for you, but make sure you come during the mango season. Mango season is about April to September. And we have many different kinds of mango, about 17 varieties. Most of them delicious. Yes, Maggie, mangoes is one of my favorite too. You know, in Jamaica, when mango season comes, you know what we say? We turn down the pot and eat mango. So you substitute your mangoes for your meals. That way you won't put on weight. If you eat just mangoes, you won't put on weight. But if you eat mangoes with other things, you will put on weight. And mangoes have a lot of calories. They're very tasty. What kind of mangoes can you get where you live? Or can you get mangoes where you live? Can you get mangoes where you live? Yes? No? I'm sure they're available in the West Indian stores and in the big supermarkets. Yes, there's nothing like mangoes picked fresh from the tree. Okay. So that's the mango, another example of one of our fruits. It's a very popular fruit. And when you go in the market, markets are an interesting place, selling different kinds of fruits and vegetables. And you know that some of the fruits and vegetables you can try right in the market. You know, the vendors want to sell their goods. Now, Jamaica is also famous for its culture, for music, reggae music. And I'm sure all of you have heard about Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Chronix, Peter Tosh, Lieutenant Stitchie. We love music out here. And the creative Jamaicans, every week is a new dance move. Every week. Probably even more frequent than that. Very creative people. Yes, music. Bob Marley. Yes, he made reggae music known worldwide. Here is one of our beaches, Justin. This is Negril Beach. The name Jamaica comes from the original inhabitants naming the country Examica, which means land of wood and water. We have lots of water here. We have rivers, streams, beaches, beaches with white sand, beaches with black sand, beaches with gray sand, beaches with yellow sand, all kinds of beaches. Rough water, smooth water. Every weekend I go to the beach, and half the times the water is rough. When it's rough, I don't go in because I have a recollection of that beach, Port Royal Beach, when I was a little child. In Jamaica, we say when my eyes were at my knee. That means when you're small, when you're young. I was at the beach, and I was there with my parents and my brothers, and in a flash, a wave came in, I don't think anyone saw, and pulled me in to the beach, into the water. And before I could think what to do, well, I mean, children wouldn't be programmed to react in any way. The water spat me back out. So I have a very healthy regard for that beach. Now, Jamaica is famous for, we are warm, friendly people, if I must say. I have experienced them. And some time ago, I was at a hotel, and a DJ from the US was broadcasting live to his audience in the US from the hotel. And he said, you know, the Jamaicans are really friendly people. When they chat you up, it's not that they want anything. They're just friendly. And I agree with him. We're friendly people. And we love to entertain visitors. So when you come to Jamaica, don't stay in the hotel. Come out and experience the communities, the warmth of the people, the beaches, the attractions. Don't stay in the hotel, because the trend so far has been many of the hotels have gone all inclusive. And that's no fun. It's fun for Jamaican going for a weekend, but of course we still want to see the Jamaican attractions. Yes, that's the Negril Beach featured in this picture here. As a 7-mile white sand beach on the western side of Jamaica. Very popular beach, very popular with tourists and locals. Now, Jamaica is also famous for its coffee. And coffee is one of the items which will be featured in the Jamaica So Nice e-commerce platform. Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee is exquisite, rare coffee known worldwide. And yes, I know many people worldwide know about Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. And I brought a sample of what will be featured in the online store. Can you see that? Some people swear, some people only purchase Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is that coffee which is grown in the Jamaica Blue Mountains, which is on the eastern side of the island. And it straddles 3 parishes, St. Andrew, St. Thomas, and Portland. And this coffee is grown between 410 meters and 1676 meters in height. And that's designated by our regulator after processing. They're the ones who examine the coffee, grade it, and give a seal of approval. So unless you see that seal, it's not Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. Now, to promote this store opening, which would be in another month or two, hopefully in another 6 weeks, we're going to be raffling a 1 pound bag of Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee, medium roast. Now, how do you win this coffee? You need to listen carefully because once a week I'll be asking questions about Jamaica and easy questions. And the people who answer, the first person who answer correctly will be put in, their names will be put in a raffle for this prize. Now, the question today is, what are the main 3 tourist towns in Jamaica? You just need to name me one, but not to repeat anything that has gone before, and I'll put your name in the raffle. What was the name of the beach I just called? The 7 Mile Beach? Where is it? No, it begins with N. Well, yes, I'll give you Kingston. Yes, I'll give you that. Who is that, Justin? Okay, Justin, I'll give you that because Kingston is a town, not only for tourists, you find more business people here. No. So Kingston, there are 3 more you could name. One starts with N, one starts with O, and one starts with M. Have you ever heard of Doctor's Cave Beach? No? What is it? Maggie said Niagara. No. It started off right, but it's not Niagara. All right, that is going to be your homework. I'll ask this same question at another broadcast. I'm not going to tell you which one. So that way you need to watch all the broadcasts, but you can also answer after the broadcast. So you can email me after the broadcast and let me know which are the popular tourist towns in Jamaica. And I'll enter your name. So the first one that reaches me of that particular town, I will put in the draw. So you can email me at I'm putting it in the chat stream. Yes, that's right, Maggie, Negril. So that's 2 we have, Justin with Kingston and Maggie with Negril. There are 2 more, one beginning with M and the other with O. And the one beginning with O, Its name means 8 rivers in Spanish. Its Spanish name, and it means 8 rivers. You can look it up quickly. One begin with M and the other with O. When people come to Jamaica, what town they usually go to? Just put in famous tourist town in Jamaica. Famous tourist towns in Jamaica. I'll give you a little more time, because I'm sure everyone wants to win this bag of coffee, Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. Thanks for this Super Heart Award, Tasha. I know there were some other awards I've got. A High Award, Super Heart Award from Tasha, and I got a Super Heart Award from Justin. Forgive me for not mentioning it earlier, but you understand this is my first broadcast. A High Award, where did you go? High Award from Maggie Kavanaugh, thank you. Tasha, you missed the mango, the fruits, the beach. Yes, but you can watch the replay. So remember to email me the answers. I'm not going to tell you at all. I've given you a lot of hints. Okay, so look it up and email me, contact@jamaicasonice.com. And yes, Jamaica is very beautiful. I was mentioning it to the audience. Very beautiful. So many things to do there, so much to see. Thanks, Maggie. Bye. Have a good day. So do come to Jamaica, for I love Jamaica. And if you can't come, please go on my website, jamaicasonice.com. We have videos and blog and description of pictures, so you can experience Jamaica if you cannot come right away, but I'm expecting you soon. So that's the end of the broadcast. Thank you all for your time, and I'm hoping to hear from you soon. The other 2 answers for my quiz. Bye, and see you soon. And in Jamaica, we say up, up, up. Blessings, bless up, bless up. Bye.